He's the most upbeat kid I've ever met in my life, and he's so inspirational.
You always seem to stay so positive. How do you do it?
Well, every day when I wake up in the morning, I always feel like I'm gonna achieve something that's pretty cool. So I just think positive, and I just like to have fun.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. Are you Brandon Hyde?
I am.
You're the manager.
I know. Yeah, how's it going, bud?
Good. I'll be rooting for you on the game tonight.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
We'll try to make you proud, all right?
Okay. I got this, Mom. Let's do this. Let's do this. Play ball! When I threw out that first pitch last year, that was the best day I have ever had. Play ball! Thank you, everybody, for having me. It's just awesome to be here. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second recipient of the Wild Bill Hagee Award passed away on July 28, 2020. Just hours after learning of his selection, please welcome Mo's mother, Sonsy Gaba. Before we hear from Sonsy, let's welcome members of Mo's family who are with us tonight. Sonsy's brother, Baywan Gaba, sister-in-law, Kara Gaba, her niece and nephew, Jada and Jeremiah, her brother, Noah Bunch, Sonsy's fiance, Iron Boone, and Mo's longtime teacher, Lynn Leach. And let's welcome, from 105.7 The Fan, Jeremy Kahn, who will say a few words about Mo.
I guess I should start it off by saying, what's up, Baltimore? So let me tell you about my hero, my friend, Mo Gaba. One of the most inspirational people I've ever met and had the privilege of being around for just a few short years. Mo started calling into our show when he was 9 years old. We didn't know a lot about him, but we slowly learned about his life and some of the things he was going through, but you could never tell because he was so positive, so honest, so amazing. One of my favorite phone calls came from him, I think it was about the third or fourth time he called into the show. And he'd been on hold so long that when we went to him, we heard a toilet flush. So we said, Mo, did you just flush the toilet? He said, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And from that day forward, we developed this friendship, from us visiting his school, which eventually turned into us texting each other, calling each other, and before I knew it, going over his house, playing video games, and talking about the Orioles and the Ravens and everything that he loved. But this team here, the Baltimore Orioles, gave him an opportunity to come out and really grab a lot of people's hearts and their eyes to see what he was going through and kind of understand his outlook on life. He often said, make every day a win. And that's what I try to do, and I think that's what everyone should try to do. Be as positive as you can. We all know he wasn't dealt the greatest hand in the world, but he made every single day a win. He was positive about everything. And it's not the easiest thing to do, especially when you've been through what he's been through. But as soon as he started coming to Oriole games and meeting some of the players that he fell in love with, you saw the relationships and how they grew. It started with Adam Jones, Manny Machado, to which one of my favorite moments again at Orioles Fan Fest, where Manny said, "What would you like to see me do this year?" And he said, "Hit 50 home runs and not get suspended." To one of the people that Mo fell in love with, and I think he knows it, Trey Mancini. I can't say enough good things about Trey. There's a lot that everybody slowly started to learn about him, but the time he spent with Mo that none of you knew about, I know he enjoyed, and the time he spent playing video games and just anything, calling him, talking to him. But when Trey was going through his hardships, Mo didn't even think about himself. He wanted to call Trey and make sure he was doing okay. It's just the type of person he was. So I'm very fortunate that I got to spend 5 years with him. We lost him a little over a year ago, and I miss him greatly, and I'm sure you guys do as well. One of the things that I love the most about him is he never thought about himself. He always thought about everyone else. He cared about each and every one of you guys, and it showed. You look at all the things we've done, whether he was alive or posthumously, he's done so much. The kid's won 3 sports Emmys. He has a street named after him not that far from here, Mo Gaba Way. He's got a talking bobblehead. He's in the NFL Hall of Fame. And today, he's an Orioles Hall of Famer. To the strongest person I've ever met, Sonsy Gaba, I love you. Your son stole my heart, and I like to think a part of him is going to move on with me. And we're going to carry on this legacy, but it starts with today. So I want to tell you guys, I'm proud to formally induct into the Orioles Hall of Fame a young man whose contributions to the Orioles will never be forgotten. A winner of this year's Wild Bill Higgie's Mo Gaba. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, guys. I'm going to bring this up. So one last thing, Mo loved when we would talk about Hawk Harrelson. And he always said, he had a couple sayings that a lot of you guys will know. But Mo Gaba into the Hall of Fame, you can put it on the board, yes, yes, heck yes, as Mo would say. Thank you guys.
Thank you to everyone, especially the Baltimore Orioles, for welcoming Mo into the Hall of Fame. I know he is smiling and giggling from heaven right now. And to each and every one of you from Baltimore, thank you for welcoming my son into your families. Thank you guys, and you guys have a great one.